Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Back here at out at the garden. Things are going good. Right now it's we're getting unseasonably cold here in at night rather, really. Day not too bad, getting up to high 60s, low 70s Fahrenheit. But at night it's dropping down in the 30s and 40s. So all our crops that don't like cold weather, that I already got out in the ground, I've taken these Coke bottles. Yes, down in the South, any kind of carbonated drink is a Coke. Coca-Cola is a separate carbonated drink. Just took these, cut the bottoms off, took the top off of them. Of course, rinsed them out and just put them over everything. That way it doesn't get too hot during the day for them. And it can still exhaust and everything. Still get water from the ground when I water, but it makes a miniature greenhouse effect at night. And got all the watermelon in it. So it didn't stunt their growth. Like I said, it makes a little miniature greenhouse effect. Helps them stay warm. Pumpkins, not worried about them. They're doing just fine on their own. Some of our sugar pumpkins are just starting to pop out of the ground. So I've also planted some more tomatoes, whole bed full of tomatoes. We also got some sunflowers and marigolds just planted randomly throughout the garden. Great thing about marigolds is, one, they help bring in pollinators, but two, they help ward off some pest. So it's always a good thing to add in your garden is some marigolds, because like I said, they help bring in pollinators. Same with sunflowers, but the marigolds actually help ward off some pest. Got 3 pepper plants, just 2 bell pepper and then a ghost pepper. We got them covered up. We also added a couple of cantaloupes. I completely forgot about planting cantaloupes, so we went ahead and added a few of them in these grow bags here. Another watermelon there. And we got another one of our sugar pumpkins popping out of the ground right there. But our potatoes are growing like wild, at least on top. Anyways, let's just hope they're making lots of potatoes in the bags. Never had much success out of potatoes, so hopefully with this. And that powder you see in there is just bone meal. Corn's looking good. Got some of the seeds that I started. You can't really see them, but they're just starting to poke up out of the ground. And then of course our kale from last year is still around the outside of the bed. It's growing like wild. We'll have our okra in that bed. These beds over here have corn in them. I saw that in the last video, us getting these beds ready and putting the corn in. Some of the leaves, bottom leaves are turning yellow on them. I think it was just transplant shock. Into this fresh soil. A lot of compost and everything in it, because the ones we planted over there in the bed, we didn't have any kind of issue with. None of the leaves turned yellow, so the only thing I can assume is just transplant shock into the different soil, because these actually have better soil in them than what was over there in those beds. Or I should say not better, richer soil. because there's a lot more compost mixed in with this. But that's it for now. Y'all have a blessed day. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. On the way back from the garden, I just stopped by the apple tree. And looks like we're going to get our little focus. A few apples off of it for the first time this year. So, just happened to see that. Figured I'd show it to you. Alright, we are about to start check our incubator. We're on day 14. We checked them at day 7 or 8, and we started off with 45 eggs. We are down to 31, and let's see how they're doing. Alright, I don't know if you can see this, but there's quite a few veins still in here. You can see a good air sac right there. And you can see the actual chick forming right there. So that one's still good. Some of these, all these are Brahma eggs. Some of these are a little difficult to see in. I can still see the air sac right there. The egg hadn't gone rotten or anything, because usually when the egg goes rotten, you'll see the air sac there, and when you turn it, you'll see the air sac change in size, and that's because the egg's actually gone rotten and the air sac is actually moving around. See, here's a good one. You can kind of see the air sac in. You can kind of see the shape of the baby chick right there. And this one still looks good, and you see veins all in here. You can actually see the chick on this one move every now and then. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. But I'll check back with you here in a minute and let you know how many we end up with. Alright, well, we just got through candling all of them. Out of the 31 eggs, one of them is suspect as not being still alive, so we're gonna wait on it because I can't tell 100% on it yet. But this is just a little incubator we're using, not even a brand name on it except for HHD. I think we got it off eBay. But so far, keeping it inside the styrofoam base and then having the styrofoam lid on top of it help it hold its heat. Of course, right now it's heating back up and everything because we just opened it. But yeah, so far this little incubator is working out good for us. We'll find out how it goes when we see how many actually hatch here in another week. Thank you very much. God bless. Please like and subscribe. Say bye-bye, Angel.